Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Player Pro Show. I'm your host, none other than Player Pro himself. Okay, now let's hop right into the topic. Are black men good fathers? Well, before I get into my commentary, let's ask the audience. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that black men are good fathers? Okay, yeah, I believe you. I think so too. Okay, first, we got a little short video that we're going to watch, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it.
They're perpetuating a very dangerous stereotype that puts their safety and their lives in jeopardy. But they're too fucking stupid to realize that they are hurting themselves by spreading this bullshit. What's so stupid about this whole logic is you can easily flip that on its head, and it shows that black men are incapable of being present fathers. You're essentially saying that if a woman, regardless on what her race is, decides to have a child with a black man, she is 95% likely to become a single mother because black men produces the most fatherless households out of any other male demographic.
Now, this is the same false narrative that had been pushed by our women for decades. Now, the feminist agenda has been putting a strain on the black community for decades, long as I can remember. And the government gave the women in our community a gun gave them an empty gun. And throughout the years, they have made ammunition to shoot and kill the image and the character of the men in our community. If you really want to call it a community, because do we really have a community? Because a community comprises of what? Families. Families make a community. And in our community, what we have now is nothing but women and children. And the women have been running our community for so long, and they've ran it straight into the ground. So until us as men can take control of the community, it's going to continue to be running off the road. Nothing's going to change. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready to get into the comment? All right. Now, this is how the comments work. I'm going to read a comment, and if the comment is a good comment and y'all like it, we're going to give it the thumbs up. But if it's not a good comment, then y'all are going to shoot it down. All right, now let's get into the first one. Okay, well, hold up. First, I need to get my reading glasses on, I ain't as young and spry as I used to be. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to tell y'all, I hired a new assistant. His name is Jeffro. Jeffro, could you bring me my glasses? All right, here we go. What? Why the hell can't I see nothing? Oh, heck. Jeffro! All right, now that's much better. All right, thank you, Jeffro. All right, the first comment says, I don't know about the men she know, but the ones that I know, include myself, are great fathers and will move heaven and earth to protect and provide for our children. Maybe she haven't been around black men like this, or like that, I'm sorry. And I think this is true. They always say, you are what you attract. Maybe you need to stop looking at the men and start looking within. All right. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think? Do we give it the thumbs up or do we shoot it down? All right, the people have spoken. Now we're going to move right along to our next comment. Okay. This comment says, sad but true. I personally know about 5 black families where the father is present in the family and are great family men. I know hundreds of black men that have abandoned and denied their children. It's just so crazy to mess with a woman and never worry about the children they leave behind. Oh, boy, I'm so tired of hearing this narrative. But, like I said before, women choose the type of man that they bear children for. Now, whose fault is it if y'all don't take the time out to figure out if that man has great character, has great values, or would make a good family man? It's your fault if you hop right into bed with him immediately just because you like him or you like the vibe or whatever. Alright, but anyway, let's see what the people have to say. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, do we get his comment the thumbs up?
No!
Or do we shoot it down? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, the people have spoken. Oh, Mr. Bond, could you please come and do the honors? Alright, thank you, Mr. Bond. I sure appreciate it. Okay. Now let's move right along into our next comment. Alright. I wonder where they get it from, considering they're around y'all for most of their life. The most negatively stereotypical black men are raised by single mothers, which is 100% a fact. I mean, women put their children at the most statistical disadvantages that they could be in by not having a reliable father in their lives. And I blame women for this because they choose the type of men that they have children by. Alright. So are we going to give this a thumbs up or are we going to shoot it down? Alright. Okay, well, the people have spoken and I totally agree with them. Alright, we're going to do a couple more before we wrap it up. Alright, let's get on to the next comment. Alright, here's a stat that she's conveniently omitting. There are 3 times as many black women who are single mothers as black men who are single fathers. You can actually look that up in the census. That means there are a tiny number of irresponsible black men and 3 times as many irresponsible black women. So stop blaming the men. Most black men are great fathers, which is 100% true. That is true. Now, historically, only about 40% of men, this is all men, not just black, only about 40% of men have reproduced to women's well over 60% have reproduced. So that means that a large amount of the women are reproducing from a small majority of the men. Alright, so what do y'all think? Are we going to give this the thumbs up or are we going to shoot it down? Alright, well, the people have spoken. We got another good comment. Alright, now let's go ahead and move on to the last and final comment. Alright, the last comment says, thought Oprah debunked that nonsense of black fathers, but okay. And he would be 100% correct. She did debunk that, and I have the video and we're going to play it in just a moment. Now, she should come out and tell the truth after all the years of her downing and destroying the image of black men. She's done it throughout the years. So it's about time that she came clean and told the truth for once. Now, this is for all the women all the naysayers saying that the black man ain't nothing but bad fathers and the black man don't do nothing but create single mothers and leave. Alright, we're going to play this video and y'all be the judge.
March study from the Center for Disease Control, which debunked many of the myths surrounding black fathers. It found that the majority of black fathers live with their children. Black fathers are more likely to help their children with their homework, prepare meals, bathe and dress their children compared to fathers of other races. So the absent or deadbeat black father myth that many in America believe is really more like a lie.
Did y'all hear that, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, do I need to run that back so the people in the back can hear it? She said it's a damn lie. I have been telling y'all this for years, but no one wanted to listen. And you know, and it's crazy that our women are the ones who spread this narrative more than anybody else. So, it makes no sense where our women are willingly trying to destroy us, destroy our image, and destroy our characters. Because over 50% of black men are single and childless. So how is the only thing black men are doing are creating single mothers, I'm sorry. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. And like I always say, we are better together than we are apart. Let's make this community great again. Okay, now that's it for this episode of the Player Pro Show. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will sure appreciate it. And like always, I bid y'all adieu.